Now moving on, Israeli Prime Minister Naftali Bennett finishing up his landmark visit in Bahrain, and ties to both Manama and D.C. getting stronger by the hour.
And I'm looking forward to continuing this remarkable relationship.
We will, inshallah, by the will of God.
Israeli Prime Minister Bennett's two-day mission to Bahrain now drawing to a close. Bennett arriving in Manama on Monday for the highest-level Israeli visit to the country since the two established ties in 2020 under the expanded Abraham Accords, and topics for discussion including trade, poverty, religious extremism, and other joint social challenges.
I've come here to talk to you about the future, about your future, my people's future, and our shared future. This is a future that chooses cooperation over conflict, hope over hostility, and friendship over fear. A future that's dependent on all the people here in the room. I'm so happy to be here.
But beyond injecting content into the accords, as Bennett would say, the visit with Bahraini royalty, as well as with American military officials, also diving into concerns at the crux of the agreements, namely Iran. Bennett saying that the trip is a chance to forge a common stand against Iran and its proxies, like the Houthis in Yemen, who attacked Israeli and Western ally the UAE just earlier this year. Additionally, Bahrain is home to the U.S. Navy's 5th Fleet headquarters, where Israeli naval forces recently participated in a massive international and Gulf-wide drill. This as Israeli Defense Minister Gantz arrived in Bahrain to sign a number of military MOUs, and the cooperation not ending there. In fact, Israel soon set to post a permanent attaché to the 5th Fleet in Manama, making it the 29th country to do so. Then, in yet another move expected to anger Tehran, the U.S. Navy reportedly examining the chance of bolstering its forces with Israeli-made unmanned boats. Israel has a whole fleet of these unmanned ships, and an unnamed U.S. official claiming that Jerusalem, quote, is definitely vested in leveraging the technology. Though it's unclear for now who would operate the vessels under the 5th Fleet's command, be they Israeli or American forces. ILTV Plus, your news from Israel and more 24/7. Start your free trial today. Subscribe at iltv.tv and watch from any device.